Hi everybody, it's Sean Foster here. Yesterday I met with Ulu. So Ulu, if by any chance you're looking at this video, welcome. Enjoy spending some time with you yesterday. You are an inspiration. You were going on about cause and effect with very justifiable reasons, and that got me thinking, because tomorrow I'm meeting with my big group and we're doing a 90-day planning. So anybody else who's watching this video in terms of your 90-day planning, in terms of your KPI setting, your goal setting, I tell you what, it's bloody hard work, and making it stick and making it actually make a difference in your business is really, really hard work. So I can drum on about it and saying you have to do it and you should do it and you should try harder. The reality is, in most people, in most businesses, is actually not being used productive. So in coaching, we have this terminology called if then, and in particular it is, if we do something, what are the consequences of it? Very much like, in terms of simple words, cause and effect. So why are we struggling with our goal setting? Why are we setting our goals and maybe a month later determined to sit down to review them, to refine them, to see how we're going, but it just never actually happens? Well, the reality is, because it's not such a satisfying task, we end up doing other things that we find more enjoyable. So if you think back over the last month, the last quarter, the last year, when you sat down to start setting your goals in place, you sat down and then you're distracted by something. Now, whenever we have a habit that we're forming, there's something as a precursor. There's in fact two precursors to it. The first precursor is a trigger, and a trigger creates a behavior, and if you do the behavior enough times, then it becomes a habit. So if we've got a habit of not doing our goal setting and taking it seriously and letting it make a difference in our business, what is the behavior and the trigger upstream that's actually resulting in it? If you can start identifying what the trigger is, then we've got a chance that we can start changing your behavior, which then gives you a chance that your goal setting and 90-day planning will actually make a difference in your business. To give you an idea on a trigger, for example, you may be, sitting down in your office. You get to your office at 7 o'clock in the morning. You think, okay, I really have to review my goals between 7 and 7:30. You sit down with a cup of coffee in your chair, computer comes on, and you start working in your head about what's happening with your goals. A minute later, your computer's up. You think, okay, let me just open some applications, and before you know it, you're reading the New Zealand Herald, the social media posts, and your emails. Half an hour goes by, and then the staff arrive at work, and you start getting distracted. You suddenly realize a week later, a month later, a year later, you don't even remember setting those goals. So my message to you is, see if you can try and identify what those triggers are that are initiating behavior that you actually enjoy doing more than setting your goals. Sort that trigger out, address it, get rid of it, change your routines so that trigger doesn't initiate that behavior that is actually more rewarding and actually not giving you the outcome that you really want. Hopefully that will help you. Thank you.